Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. Listen you guys, at this point we should not be called the Republic of South Africa. We should be called the Republic of Southern Donations, because you look to the left, we are being asked for donations. We look to the right, we are being asked for donations. That's why when you walk around in South Africa, everybody is looking forward like this. We're thinking everybody is so focused, but it's because if you look this way, it's everybody asking us for donations. Okay. At the same time, the VAT is going up, SARS is calling us, creditors are calling us. What is happening in our country? So now you guys, content creators have this thing that when they become successful, they start buying these expensive cars, and before you know it, you guys, things are not going so well. And now the cars, they're getting repossessed, and now they start asking for donations, because now we are doing so well in our corners. Now we are supposed to donate. Such a sad situation. Now, you guys, there is a content creator on TikTok called Sis Maria. Okay, he does these skits, you guys, that are very, very funny. Okay, now he is asking for donations because there's something going on with him not being able to pay for his car. Okay, I'm going to read the story, you guys, and tell you what my thoughts are on the story. But you don't have to agree with what my thoughts are, because you can have your own views on it. And if you feel that you want to donate, you can donate for him. Okay. So on Zimoja, they are writing the story, and it's Kama Daile that has written this story. It says here, content creator Sis Maria asking for donations. By the way, it's a guy. It's just that the character that he does when he is doing the Sis Maria situation, when he's doing the skits, it's a female. So it says here, he sometimes uses his car to shoot the content. Rapper and content creator Uthato Joseph Mashifane, known for his skits with Sis Maria, is asking for a lifeline after missing 3 installments on his VW Polo. He is pleading with fans to donate towards saving his car, which could be getting repossessed soon. Tato has cried out to his fans after missing 3 months of his installments. Tato took to social media to ask his followers and supporters to assist, as he has fallen behind on payments, and to try and raise 26,000 rands. Okay, that is a 3 months installments needed to cover his arrears, including a collector's fee and storage. I would not normally do this, but I need help, he said. If he fails to pay the debts by the 5th of April, this could lead to repossession, and the car could be sold at an auction. Tato said that he took the donation route after saving up and also asking for assistance from the company he previously worked with on a campaign, but it failed. Okay, the balance is 93,000 rands, and I only need 26,000 rand to bail me out before the 5th of April, which is not so, the 5th is coming, it's like next week. Okay. And then I will continue to pay monthly, he said. I did not post when I bought the car because I don't like posting such things on my media platforms, but it is only today that I will post I'm losing the car due to non-payment for 3 months. Now, you guys, let's start by saying it's an unfortunate situation that he is going through, because we all know, you guys, it is a big thing for most Black young people to get to a point where you are able to buy yourself a car. Okay, because most of the time when we are able to buy ourselves a car, it's not just for you, it's for you and your family and the neighbor and the gogo yempeshenini ogulayo in the streets and the whatever, whoever needs to go home and go, we know, okay? We come from black families, we know, okay? Not just the car, 12 o'clock at night, they don't even give you petrol money. We all know. So it's unfortunate, you guys, that he is at the point where now the car could get repossessed. But here is the thing, you guys. I do think that buying imoto enjenge Polo, and you are a content creator where you don't have an income that is like stable, where you know every month on this day you are going to get a certain amount in your bank account every month, is risky. Because guys, how much is an installment? Polo. Okay, I do feel like there are other cars that he could have got that probably cost less than a Polo. I think that if you're a content creator in his position, probably it would have been better to buy a car, like to save up and buy a car cash. If he couldn't do that, maybe get a car that is cheaper than a Polo, you know. But we all know what guys are crazy. I'm a Polo, you know. Also, I think it's better when you realize that you can't afford a car, to just go to the bank and be like, I can't be kahle guys. Thathani imoto yenu, let's see ukuthi nenze njani. As soon as you realize ukuthi akusahambi kahle, you know, instead of getting to a point where they will have to repossess the car. Okay, I might sound insensitive. This is the thing. If, let's just say that we all decide it was okay, it's time to help him out and donate, and the donations make up that 26,000. Okay, we donate, we make up the 26,000. Who is to say that after we donate the 26,000 rand, he is going to be able to afford the next how many installments that he still has to pay? You know, because 26,000 rand is going to rescue him from the arrears that he hasn't paid for the past, did he say 3 months? And then he still has to pay however many installments that he still has to pay. It's not solving the problem, because he still has income that he is not guaranteed every month. I feel like if you buy a car that has installment every month, you kind of have to have income that is like kind of guaranteed to come every month at least, you know. Otherwise it's risky to get a car like that. Okay, I know that I'm not really helping him, but I'm kind of you know, hoping that I have young people in my channel and be like, you know, that are thinking of getting a car, that is going to think to us and be like, you know, maybe get a cheaper car, you know, maybe get a second hand anyana that is like new anyana, and maybe get it cash, or maybe get something that has a lower installment, you know, you understand. Okay, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. You know, I kind of feel like maybe he needs to just let go of the car and be like Uber and stuff, and just wait for the time where he's going to do better in terms of like his finances. Okay, because the TikTok might not be going well right now. Also, you guys, I don't understand, like, content creators sometimes be so focused on TikTok instead of Facebook and YouTube, because I feel like when it comes to like income that comes every month, I feel like YouTube and Facebook are the platforms that you can rely on when it comes to that, whereas TikTok is more like gifts, which are not so consistent. It's gifts and brands, which if you're going to be buying a car or taking a bond and all of that, TikTok is not the platform that you can rely on. Okay, so listen, you guys, I couldn't find any like banking details or anything like that on his posts, you know. So I was like, but how do we donate if we want to donate, if, you know, yes, but Sis Maria, you guys, is pleading for people to donate. Maybe you can go to his TikTok and just gift him if you want to gift him. He's very talented. He's also a musician. Not so long ago, I did a video where he actually was talking about how it's so difficult for him to do music because people just want him to do this character Sis Maria all the time. So when he introduces his music to his viewers, the viewers will be like, just tinasifuna wenza Sis Maria, tinasifuna wenza Sis Maria. But he says that the reason he did Sis Maria was so that he can be able to introduce his music, because really he is a musician, but people just want to see Sis Maria, Anyway, you guys, good luck to him, okay? Good luck to him. I think, you guys, there would be nothing wrong with him just letting go of the car. People have gone through, financial troubles. We've gone through it, okay? All of us. And then, in the future, when you're doing better again, you can go and get that car again, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Even Abu Mamkiza right now are going through a hard time, okay? Economic Ramaphosa is dealing with us, and is dealing with us in a serious way. Good luck to him. I hope that things work out. Anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Like the video before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.